You mean you told her?
Yeah, why not? They won't let on. What'd you tell yours?
Told her our daily football training.
What'd you tell them that for?
Look, because Jackie's at Grange, isn't she?
Yeah.
And if she finds out about Harriet, it's bound to get back to me dad, isn't it?
Well, it's a good job you told me. At least I can back it up if they say anything.
Yeah, I'm not just a pretty face, you know.
Well, I don't know, Rob. Anyone who gets up at 7 o'clock for football training must be soft in the head.
Yeah! Oh, no. Shush, Harriet. There's no need to shout. Oh, look, I know you feel a bit strange here, but you'll get used to it. Come on, I'll get you some breakfast.
You can hear that 2 streets away, Helen.
She's all right now, isn't she, Harriet? She does that during school time. We've had it. Look, she won't.
Just have to keep it eating, that's all.
Look, she can't eat non-stop. Apart from being physically impossible, it costs a bomb.
Well, she doesn't have to. The more she eats, the more manure she'll make. And the more manure she'll make, the more we sell. And the more we sell, the more we have to buy food. It's called recycling.
Well, who's going to buy manure off us?
Gardeners.
Oh, and how are we going to get it to them?
Carry it. OK, Harriet?
Look, I'm not humping bags of that stuff home with me. Yeah, well, we've got to do something with it, because we can't have it building up in it.
The Grange manure mountain. And just think, Rob, there might even be a bit left over for us.
Look, forget the brainwaves for a minute, will you, lads? We've got to give her some exercise. Where? Outside. Where do you think? She can't do much in here, can she? She can't go outside, she'll be seen. Well, that's the risk we have to take. She needs some fresh air. She can't stay cooped up in here all the time.
Look, Helen, we cannot take her outside there. It's asking for trouble.
Well, how do you suggest taking her out? In disguise? Why not? All clear, come on. Come on. Oh, this is stupid. What does she look like?
Shut up, will you? Come on, girl. What's up with you?
Someone's coming.
Nah, it's only Griffiths.
Morning, sir.
What's that supposed to be, eh?
You see? Even he didn't recognise her.
Morning, Morris.
Morning. May I give you a hand?
It's okay, thanks. I think I can manage. What on earth was that?
It sounded like a donkey.
A donkey?
Imelda, turn that thing off. Where's your tie?
We've lost it.
Well, you better find it again, quickly.
Do you think we might have sounds like that relayed throughout the building?
Sorry?
Nothing. Excuse me.
Hey, Julia. Just look at those two.
Oh, yeah.
So you have stopped going out with him?
No, he stopped going out with me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. See how long it takes for her to get fed up with him.
Look what that donkey did to my bag.
Good job we didn't get you first, then.
Could have been dangerous for a lad in his prime.
Kendall, follow me.
Uh-oh. Firing squad at dawn. Walked out of his lesson yesterday. Try to tell him.
Where are they, Ella? I thought they were really you.
They're where I keep all my bright red trains. In the dustbin.
What was wrong with them?
They're still there if you'd like them.
Nah, wrong size. What a shame.
So, it comes and goes, does it?
Yeah.
You have medical proof of that?
No.
No. I didn't think you would have.
I'm not lying, though.
Kendall, if you were feeling genuinely ill, why did you not ask my permission to leave the room?
Weren't time for that. Came in all of a sudden.
For common courtesy. You managed to attend your next class, I understand.
Felt all right by then.
You mean in the space of half an hour, you went from feeling genuinely ill to feeling all right again?
Like I said, comes and goes.
I find that hard to believe. And I am not going to have you coming and going in my class or anyone else's.
Telling the truth.
You will carry this card to all of your classes during the next week and have each of your teachers sign it as testament to your attendance and good behavior. It is part of a tightening up system shortly to be introduced. It is called being put on report. And I can assure you, it is no honor to be the first to suffer it, even for a boy who appears to delight in innovation.
Oh, mind your feet. It's around here somewhere. Oh, what's he doing here?
He's with me.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Why are you stepping?
Roly, this is always happening. Why don't you go back to your glasses?
What, so you can look for his new contact lenses?
Zamo, last year's notes.
Oh, thanks, Jack. That's great.
Oh, you can read my writing.
Oh, he's good before.
I found it.
Can I look after you?
Yeah, sure.
My last year's notes ain't up so much.
Whose fault's that?
Look, do you remember the meeting at lunchtime about the bar strip?
Oh, yeah, you going, Faye? No. Zamo?
I can't afford it.
I'm going.
No. How much spending money do you reckon we need?
I don't know, about 50 quid.
That much?
That's Rolly, innit? Big spender. Anyway, Jake, you don't want to go by him. I'll look after you.
You think they'll find somewhere better to hide it than Grange, though?
Hard what?
Biggies.
Like I told you, you're not meant to be in here.
Not you, the donkey.
What donkey?
Come on, Phil. The buzzer went 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, coming.
Okay, stand by.
Do you think you'll be able to reserve the radio equipment for us?
Didn't know anyone was interested.
Some of us are very interested. Oh, that's very good. Well done.
Thank you. But others aren't.
Well, it's up to us to change their minds. Mrs. McCluskey's given Mr. Kennedy and I the go-ahead to prepare a detailed plan for her consideration.
What about Bronson?
If Mrs. McCluskey's convinced that a radio station's a good idea, I'm sure Mr. Bronson will go along with it.
Hang on. Why am I booking the gear if we haven't got the go-ahead yet?
Well, in case it's gone by the time we do. Look, it's my idea, so don't spread it around, will you? I've started on the plans already.
What happens if we don't get the go-ahead?
We tell the hospital we've changed our minds. They'll still be able to get rid of the stuff. Well, what do you say?
Yeah, why not?
Good man. We'll be on the air before you know it.
Come on, David, that music, will you? Yeah, it is. Go on,
Get it off you later, boys.
got it, pal. I keep telling you.
Turn it off, Imelda. Get off!
Not in here, please, Imelda. Come on.
10 minutes late again.
Morning, E3. Right, where are we?
There you are.
Hello? Whose is this? Anyone lost a tie?
Yeah, I am.
What?
Smile.
Well, how did it get in my drawer?
Somebody's just obviously dumped it.
Now you've got it back, go and sit down, will you? Don't know how fun it was. Imelda, please.
I can speak Wimbledon myself.
Mr. Griffiths?
Good. What are you doing in here?
Came looking for you. What for? To talk to you about Harriet. You didn't think anyone knew, did you?
Who told you?
Sue's going to tell Mrs. McCluskey you ought to worry about.
If you so much as open your mouth.
Look, I didn't say I would. Could be anyone in the 6th year.
The 6th year? You mean they all know?
Some of them. Of course. If you help us, we'll help you. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Find us a new comer room, and we will keep stum. I mean, you should be able to pull a few strings for us.
That is blackmail.
Look, I'll give you a couple of days to sort things out, all right?
No, I don't give in to that sort of thing. No way.
2 days, right?
No, the answer's still no. Oh, you are a nasty piece of work, Brandon. I mean, threatening a poor donkey. How low can you get?
Time's running out already, Mr. Griffiths.
Here, you seen Imelda lately?
Haven't had time.
Nah, me neither.
No, I heard.
What?
Less chat, girls. You're here to finish that project. Danny, how's it coming on? Danny, how's it coming on?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
Are you sure?
Talking of 6 years, do you know Emma Maguire?
Yeah.
He smiled at me the other day.
So, look, Julie, you don't want to go getting involved with the likes of him. Anyway, he still loves that Jackie, right?
Yeah, I know. Like the smile of his face, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah, flirt.
Louise, managing?
Yes, miss.
Eeyore, how did you find out?
From man.
Still fancies himself, I see. Big head.
Miss, have you, told any of the staff about his radio idea?
Yes, Freddie, I have, and it got a mixed reception.
Oh, yeah? Sounds like the sort of thing we'll be getting from that old equipment. Still, with me as a DJ, you won't be getting any interference, eh, Dan?
Danny?
Terrible thing, blackmail. Once you give in to it, I've got you. Of course, they could be calling my bluff. Now, what do you think I should do, eh? Oh, daft question.
You enjoying it this year?
No, not really.
Do you miss seeing Jackie?
Yeah.
I'm missing Peter. I wonder what he's doing now.
What school's he at now?
Dalton Park.
Don't see him anymore.
No.
I suppose it's better that way, eh?
Does it hurt seeing Jackie with Banksy?
Would it hurt seeing King with another girl?
She still likes you, Zamo.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've put you off now.
Nah, it's all right. Don't know why I bother at times. Suppose it's all there is left, eh?
I'll leave and find a job.
I don't want to leave.
Hello, you two. How are you getting on? Resits looming.
Yeah.
Feeling confident?
Dunno.
Well, you should be. You're both very able.
It's not easy, though, miss. All of us who have failed exams. It's like we're outcasts.
You still see the others in the common room, don't you?
Yeah. But there's nothing to talk about, because they'll do different things.
Oh, surely work isn't the only thing you all talk about. What about common interests? Gossip? You're still the same people.
I won't be so sure about that, miss.
Look, this game's got a number. 1 to 50, whatever it is.
Yeah, Trev.
Yeah, so why don't you just pick 8 numbers, rather than waste time trying to forecast you're going to draw with who?
Because using skill and judgment is half the fun, though.
Well, you pick 8 numbers, right, and see how you get on, okay?
Right, then, mine Mavericks.
All right.
1, 5, 9, 14, 15, 27. How many's that?
27. That's 6.
Right, 43 and 52.
Right, we'll compare yours with ours after the weekend, then, all right?
Right, then, just give us a copy so there's no cheating. Well done, Squire.
Okay.
Wait, remember you're on this afternoon?
Yeah? Why? You seen her just now?
Yeah. See you later.
Come on, play up, Bruce.
I haven't got it, pal, I told you.
You promised him a new tie, Ziggy.
Yeah, I will do. I'm working on it, okay? I've got a new scheme going.
Don't believe it.
Now, Trev.
Oh, come, let's go.
Hang on, Rob, my bag's gone.
What? Oh, you won't tell anyone else, will you? No, of course I won't. Thanks. What is it, then?
You'll never find it in here, Rollo.
He's got his books and things in it, hasn't he?
Yeah, like I need that pound. As soon as he hands it over, he can get that back.
Oi, Zamo, working hard?
All right, how's things?
bit tight, mate. I ain't got a few quid you can lend us, have you?
No, I'm sorry.
You need it, mate. Yeah, well, so do I. We helped you out before.
Is that what you called it?
Well, you was grateful enough then.
Yeah, well, I didn't know what I was doing then.
Look, just a couple of quid, that's all, Zammo. We won't bother you no more.
You better not. You're not doing yourself no favours. Cheers, Emma. Jack! Jack, it's not what you think, promise. Jack, I weren't buying stuff off them.
So what were you doing?
I was lending them money.
Why'd you have to mix them at all, Zammo? You finished with all that, or so you said.
I have, you got to believe me, Jack, honest.
Believed you last term, Zammo.
Yeah, well, this time it's different. Look.
Don't. You don't know what I went through with you.
All I want is a chance to make it up to you.
It's not fair of you to ask, Zammo. It's not fair on me. It's not fair on Banksy either.
I need you back. I don't think I can manage without you.
Well, you just have to, Zammo. Just have to.
Hello, you wait for Mr. Mackenzie?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Not really. I feel a bit faint.
Do you want some fresh air?
Please. It comes and goes.
You mean it's happened before? You seen a doctor?
I'm having tests.
I reckon £200 should be more than enough, Craig.
How do we go about raising the money?
Well, if the school wants a radio station, it'll have to... Hello?
He's not feeling well, sir.
What's the matter, Danny?
I'll be okay.
Does your head ache, Danny?
No, he says he feels faint.
Well, I suppose we'd better postpone our little meeting, eh? If you're not feeling up to it.
Just need some fresh air.
Do you want Rolly to come with you?
Nah, I'll be all right.
We'll talk to you later, Danny. What did you want, Roland?
Oh, here's my essay, sir.
Right, thanks.
What was that about a radio station?
Radio station?
Something to do with you, is it, Danny?
Look, Rolly, see he's all right, will you?
Look, if there is something going on and you don't want to talk about it, I'm interested. I mean, I'm into CB and that. So if there was a radio in there, I'd be interested.
Yes, all right, Roland, we'll let you know.
Take Danny outside, Rolly, please.
Come on, Danny.
It must have been doing talking sick.
Don't worry, we'll find him. I get him in the class later, no problem. Maybe they went this way.
You see Vince Savage? No. They've gone.
Right, come on. Let's shut it back down here. You never find it.
Put the lights on, hello.
Oh, no.
Bad luck.
So that's the canal we'll be going on. The Grand Union Canal. Stretching from the River Thames at Brentford up to Warwickshire and Leicestershire.
Look, what's the matter, Jack?
Nothing.
And those are the sort of narrow boats we'll be using. Right, that's all, folks.
We won't have time to do the whole canal. It's not like driving a car.
So, having seen what's in store, can you give us an idea how many of you are definitely interested? Hands up who is.
Come on, keep your hands up. It's 20, I make it.
Sounds about the right number? Yeah?
Right, keep your hands up and I'll write your names down.
Excuse me, Mrs. McGussick, could I have a word with you, please?
Yes, Mr. Bivins.
It's about this sixth form common room. Something just struck me.
Oh. So is Caroline
Look,
going
you
to...
don't look all right.
Who's Savage? My homework's in that bag, Rob, and it's English next.
Just tell Kennedy what happened.
Will do.
Ziggy, look.
Eh? How did she get out?
I know, come on.
Hello, Zidge.
Oh, Harriet, what are you doing out here?
Trust us, Rob. A kamikaze donkey.
Oh, no.
That's booze.
Look, you try and straighten that. You can't be that hungry. I'll take her back. Go on, straighten it out. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. What are you eating airways for? Are you mad, are
Hello. Want a hand?
you? You're right.
Come on, Harriet. Get a move
Why,
on.
how'd you know her name?
Never you mind.
Well, actually, Mrs. McCluskey, it occurred to me that if we shifted all this stuff into their existing common room, then they could just move into here.
In here? Oh, but it's smaller than the other one, isn't it?
Ah, but if we took this partition down, then they could use this old boiler room as well.
Oh, yeah. Why didn't you mention this before, Mr. Griffiths?
Well, I've had so much to think about, it never even crossed my mind.
It's going to need a lot of work.
Oh, we can manage that, miss. Can't we?
Oh, let us have it, miss. We'll do all the work that's needed.
Well, before you start moving things around, I'd better consider it in more detail.
Oh, of course. Now, you won't forget to tell all the others, will you? You know, Roland Browning and Co.
Yeah, of course.
Well, of course, if I see them first, then I shall tell them for you. It's just that, you know, I think they ought to know that you could start work on it now. I mean, you see, I don't think it'll take long myself. You see, what you'll have here is a very...
He was in a world of his own in my lesson. Not with us at all.
Yes, I noticed the same the other day. And then this feeling faint business half an hour ago.
Excuse me, Morris.
There was nothing faint about his open defiance in my class.
I can't say I've noticed anything strange about him.
Everything about Kendall is strange, Mr. Scott.
Morris, Danny has his good points.
Just because you are enamored of his radio idea does not mean we have to make allowances for his blatant delinquency.
Danny's no delinquent.
What do you think's behind all this?
Well, remember Sammy Maguire last term, the way he went?
Oh, surely not.
Danny's symptoms aren't that different. Withdrawn, moody, up 1 minute, down the next.
I don't believe that. He seems all right to me.
Yeah, but he has changed. But, Chris, if you really think it's drugs, we can't ignore it. Morris?
And I don't go along with the theory. It's just the boy's nature. But if you like, I'll talk to Mrs. McCluskey about him. Perhaps we can make inquiries.
Yes, I think we should, Morris.
Well, I'm glad that's sorted out.
Well, assuming certain members of staff go along with it, Mr. Griffiths, which is by no means a foregone conclusion.
Oh, I'm sure they'll follow their leader's inclinations, Mrs. McCluskey.
Hello, where did this come from?
Come on, girl. All right, lads. I got the air pretty straight and that, but I still can't see how she got out.
You're stupid and faultless, that's what you are. Yeah, mean and spiteful.
Oh, what's this? And what is she doing here?
You found her.
What? You mean you let her out?
No, it weren't us. It was her.
Her? Who's her?
Surprise, surprise.
Imelda Davies.
Found out about your little secret, haven't I?